It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Shut up.
Here's the new BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
God, you guys were all like children. I'm like, hey, be quiet. I'm going to start this. And it's either you or Mikey, and you're like, we're starting something?
But to be fair, you said that 5 minutes ago, so we're just sitting here.
How do you know I don't want
You're
5
like
minutes?
waiting for us to talk, so then you can complain that we're talking,
All right,
and then go live.
All right,
that's how that
Selfish.
works.
How do you know I wasn't wanting 5 minutes of peace and quiet from your irritating ass today? You hobbled in here on crutches and start complaining about your foot. Sound like Grandma Goddamn Smith.
My foot hurts!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else hurts?
I ain't kidding.
My goddamn head.
Yeah.
You know what else hurts?
What?
My ears. You know why?
Why?
Because I haven't heard your sweet tones of lip service. I haven't heard you imitate anybody that's worth a damn in the last 3 weeks besides Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty effing Rhodes last week, if you remember. This week, I've got a surprise lined up for you.
You forgot your journal again.
I don't need it.
You forgot your journal again.
He's got his iPhone.
Actually, I think it's around here somewhere.
Probably.
I think I lost it here last week.
You may or may not have.
Kids drawing on it.
Right, kids drawing on it. We got Eric over there in the background.
Well, Pappa J, first off, I see you scrambling to get your phones, but I'd like you to tell me what the hell is lip service and why am I even talking about it?
Listen, man, lip service is how we make money off of this deal, man. We put all our junkie shows online free.
Make money off of this deal?
But if you want, oh yeah, the two of us do. You don't.
I knew something was fishy.
No, it's just a smell.
The good ones we hide behind
That's
the
what I do
paywall.
now.
Preteen prolapse, it's a smell.
It's preteen. And so anyway,
That's what I said, preteen prolapse.
yeah. So anyway, all the good stuff's hidden behind the paywall. That paywall is called lip service. See, money. So what we do is we divide lip service up into 3 different tiers. One just right for your chosen lifestyle. Okay, we got curious, we got experimental, and we got full on. That's what we got our three levels.
Curious,
I just made
lifestyle,
you sweat.
experience, lifestyle, and a pro-on lifestyle. Yeah, dude, he made me sweat, man.
We got curious, experimenting, and full on is the 3 levels. One of them's bound to fit your chosen lifestyle. So what you
Nervous
do?
about this one.
It's going to be a good show.
So what you do is you go to BigLipRadio.com and you check out lip service, and we've got a wrestler. Very famous wrestler. Some people might have heard of him. Some people might not have. But I took a promo from this very famous wrestler and I turned it into an advertisement for lip service on Big Lip Radio. Your jobs is to guess from my impersonation who this wrestler is.
Ooh, I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for this. Hopefully it's somebody brand new that we haven't heard. I'm excited.
guaranteed.
It's not.
I hope it is.
We haven't heard of this from this guy in a while.
In a week?
In a while.
Okay.
No, last week was Dusty Rhodes.
All right.
I'd never do the same guy two weeks in a row. Now check this out. What you gonna do when lip service from Big Lip Radio and the largest arms in the world run wild on you? Huh? Who was that? Who was that?
Dude, hold on.
sure that's
Hold on.
Does he go like this?
Okay, so you just did your shirt ripping thing?
Yeah.
Dude,
Is it like in the 80s
You've
where
had-
they're like already ripped on the side?
you've
and
had
it's
so
bright
much
pink and-
time to sit and think and contemplate of what you're going to do for tonight in your one segment that you truly shine bright at.
Yes.
And you decided to do Hulk?
See,
Again?
I did it so well.
Again?
Eric, quiet.
And
I
you-
did it so well that you guessed who it was.
You know how I know
I
when you
fucking
put
guessed who
effort
it
into
was.
things?
That means that's not good.
When Mike the neighbor knows what you're talking about, it's not good. You got to try to stump him, and when he figures it out, Pappa J, I know you put effort into it when you're scrambling to write shit down and look up your phone. I gotta. None of that. What the heck?
Well,
Let's at least hear what you sounded like.
Yeah.
And what you gonna do when Hulkamania and the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
Oh, see, no brother. I was sneaky this time. There's
See
no
brother.
There's no brother.
Brother.
No brother. I
And,
made sure of it.
and remember, you said you've not done this 2 weeks in a row. Guys, now
Right.
don't listen to last week.
Last
listen
week.
to the 2 weeks before that, and I'm pretty sure there's Hulk Hogan 2 weeks in a row. What else is there 2 weeks in a row, Pappa J?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair's been a couple times.
Maybe 3,000. Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and
Welcome to Big Lip Radio, episode number 118. It is September 15th, 2020. What you just heard there is Z-Money getting used to his brand new setup because we just rebuilt the studio this week with a bunch of new equipment. I'm your host, Pappa J, along with your co-host, Zmunny.
Oh, yeah, I'm back in. Sorry, I had to take a drink of beer. And we do have Mike, the neighbor. Say what's up, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah, let's go LA, baby. Oh, man, dude. My heart is bouncing right now because I thought I flubbed the show like 10 times.
Right.
But I did. I just kept going. So, hey, this is the part of doing a live broadcast, man. You make mistakes with new equipment. But what we didn't make a mistake of is stopping the show. We kept going, and that's what we do.
Right.
We prevail, we prolapse, we preaching, we do everything.
We like to call this live to tape.
Live
we don't
to
do a lot of editing. It's
tape.
live to tape.
Yes, so every curse word, you're better. Hey, you might get lucky and hear us say things we can't, and then you can turn it around on us and go check out everything else, find it all, and then hold it against us in court and sue us, and give us all the publicity and notoriety that we need.
You sound like the Hulk.
All right, if I had
Hey, brother.
30 packs of cigarettes in my system, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother.
There it is. There's Grandma Smith voice. There's Grandma Smith voice.
Now, I just would like to make a caveat to that last point you made. My own personal projects, the movie and the wrestling podcast, those are all family friendly. I've got everything bleeped out on there, so you don't have to worry about the little kids in the back when you're listening to those. But this is the main podcast. And we do live to tape, and I will say shit and let it slide.
Whoa! Speaking of shit, we have a new dude in here. It's not new. It's
Smells
Chris.
like shit now.
Yes, he's been here quite a while.
Not
We got,
like shit,
we got
but
people
like
pouring
shit,
in, so
you
forgive
know.
us if we say our highs and goodbyes. It's what
Right.
we do. It's what makes the show great.
It's
It's
a party.
live for you, and this will not affect anything.
Right.
But
It's
what
a
will
party.
affect things, Pappa J, is our latest presentation. Presentation, Pappa
Spell
J.
that for me, Zach. Let me hear it.
Prezentation. Presentation.
Right.
You right?
No.
Woo! What's up, tattooers
So far
here?
off.
Tattooers here.
Oh.
Tattooers in pain.
Tattooers, did you get
Why is
tattooers in pain?
Fell down a flight of stairs.
She fell down a flight of
Well, at least
stairs.
she has a reason to be in pain, Pappa J. You're just in pain because you're old. But
Well, they had to go and pull a nerve. We'll talk about that in a minute. First, I want to talk about IZW, brother.
yeah, brother, there it is. He saved it. That's why he didn't say it in the your imitation.
Nav 30 years of the Navajo Warrior, the most prolific professional wrestler in the Southwest United States. Now, we don't have the card lined up yet because the match isn't happening until November 21st, so we got plenty of time to buy our tickets, and actually you don't because this is going to sell out.
It is.
It's a limited run as it
The
is.
VIP is already sold out.
Right. VIPs
sold.
are sold out, and I don't know. I didn't check if the front rows are sold out, but I would not be surprised. I would go to izwwrestling.com right now.
Yep.
And buy those tickets while they're still available. Don't procrastinate, or you're going to miss
Can't
out.
do it.
You're gonna miss out.
And but anyway, Navajo Warrior is a celebration of his career, 30 years, and he's wrestled The Undertaker. I mean, you've seen him as enhancement talent in the early through mid 90s.
He's there to help
WWE.
wrestlers improve. I feel like that's his main role.
He's a ring general.
Get that COVID out of here.
He's
That's what I was
a
trying to do right there.
Yeah, there you go. Wave that stuff out of That's like a fart. Wave it out of the way.
he's a ring general. He's a vet. He knows everything there is to know about the situation.
Can I have that button?
Yeah. Dude, we need to get you a fart button. Sorry, Pappa J.
Continue.
I'm doing a sales pitch here, gentlemen.
You are, but you're
You're
also
stepping
blowing
all over
COVID.
it.
You're blowing COVID. Go
You're
ahead.
stepping all over it.
Well, you don't got to stop. Just keep going.
So then, none of the matches have been determined yet. I have called some of my favorites to see if they are booked, so I kind of know somewhat who's there and who won't be there, and
So-
I'm very excited.
As an outsider looking in, this is more your world. Wrestling is, I love
Is
wrestling.
the Hulk going to be there?
But
No Hulk.
Oh, shit.
your world is wrestling. So when it
Right.
comes to these things, you got the thumb on the button of updates,
Right,
my friend.
Right.
And let me tell you what, I had thought there wasn't going to be any wrestling matches, according to these videos I'm seeing.
Oh, no.
There'll
be wrestling matches.
I thought it was going to be like a show we're honoring. There's going to be a couple, wrestling segments and things, but I didn't think it was going to be an actual wrestling.
It's an actual event. There'll be wrestling the whole 9 yards. In fact,
so cool.
the guys who bought the VIP and the front row, they're going to get a match booked by Navajo Warrior himself.
Navajo Warrior.
God.
Right. So,
once in a lifetime opportunity.
So yeah, and in fact, one of the wrestlers I'm going to pick up from the airport, and then I'm going to abscond with him over to my house and force
We
him
can
to
say
give
that
me an
wrestler,
interview.
right?
No,
We
because
can't
he hasn't
say-
been announced.
Oh, thank God I asked that because I was about to say it.
Hasn't
Did this
been
wrestler
announced.
put a music video up on Instagram recently?
Always right. That's him.
That's my
That's
favorite,
him.
dude.
He's the best.
Dude, he's so good. He's like the Shawn Michaels of indie scene, I feel like.
he's the greatest promo guy in indies. I don't care what anyone says. Probably in the real deal. But anyway, he's gonna be hanging out at my place.
You want to?
Gratis. So
Dude, and he's hanging out at your house?
he's hanging out at my house that weekend.
Are you're going to be healed, right?
Depends on who's asking.
So you're going to take the time to hobble over, I'm assuming, to pick this wrestler up and
Right.
wait on him hand in
If you
one
can do
foot.
that, you can go to work there, brother.
Ow, my
Brother.
foot!
Oh,
Dude!
Oh.
Dude, just thinking about that makes my foot hurt.
Yeah, so be sure to go to all your social media. Check out hashtag NAV30. It'll give you all the details. Go to the IZW Wrestling Instagram page. Everywhere.
Right.
baby.
And of course, weekly updates here at Big Lip Radio.
Yes.
We will be letting you know the matches as they are announced.
Yes, all the details we get, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
Yeah.
Pappa J, you got some details to explain to us. I mean,
my God.
you got this weird thing that you keep getting my girls to do to your toes. I don't know why. I was writing things on the board, and then the next thing you know, when you're focused on one thing, and in the back, you just hear the background
I heard
noise,
you go,
and it
"Look."
doesn't register.
Look how veiny and purpley that thing is.
That's what I heard,
That's what
and I
you
was
heard
like,
me say.
ooh, okay, I'll just keep writing on this board here, and I'm not going to turn around because I was half expecting
Good
his
idea.
pants to be
Good
halfway down his
decision.
ankle.
No, but it was
Jeez.
my boot that was halfway up my shin. I was
Your what?
showing
That's up your
my
what?
boot up my shin. I
Oh.
was showing the kids my owie.
Oh, dude, you got
Kids
an
love
owie.
owies.
You talked about this last week. You were going in for surgery for polyps. You have a lot of angry
Polyps.
polyps in your butt.
For
and
polyps, and he gets
they
fucking
need to
foot
remove
worked
those
out.
motherfuckers with
happened
a
there?
razor, right?
Right, yeah, they didn't go in with a samurai sword.
They had a camera and a sword in there at the same time, so they could see it, right?
No. Any polyp I got is going to kill me because I will never get that checked out.
High blood
Hey,
pressure.
That's
How
number
big
one.
were they?
They removed a blood clot from your heart, a closed valve artery in your heart, right?
Right. No, man,
What?
I had a swollen nerve in my left foot this time.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I had to go get it taken care of.
Now, which
hurt.
ankle did you break on the bounce house?
Actually,
you know that
it was that ankle.
you broke the one you just had surgery on.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
my
Congratulations, you
gosh.
figured it out.
So I've had
Winner.
two surgeries on both feet now.
Okay.
Bad news. Oh,
Ma'am.
man.
You were such a boomer. You're so old. You're in that age group now. What the hell?
Gen X, asshole.
Take the boot off. Let me see it.
I can't
don't
take
believe
the-
you. I think you're just looking for sympathy
I
points
can't
right
take
now.
the boot off.
I think
Here,
you're fucking around
smell
with
this.
I think you just
If you smell that, dude, we
you
are
just
not
had my
gonna
kids
go
try to lick that. Why would I smell that?
See, look at that.
Dude,
Wait,
take
you
your
think
boot
that's
off.
on.
paint?
Microphone,
Take
I'm
your.
done.
Can I pull your toe?
No.
Can I pull the other thing that's veiny and purple?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I'm
told me
gonna sit over here,
veiny
that thing
purple
does
toe, and
paint.
I'm looking at your toe, and it's not veiny or purple.
Yeah, it is.
Let me
So-
see it. Can you feel that?
Hey, while you're down
No,
there.
I can't.
I just
actually.
poked his toe.
The
It looked like a doctor got mad at you when you're sleeping because you kick when you sleep, right?
yeah,
You used to destroy your cats when you sleep.
I
you
remember
just
that?
slam your legs down on top of your cats when you're
The
sleeping.
guillotine.
It's just what you do when you sleep. Do you
Forgot
still
about that.
do that?
I still do that. Yeah.
Okay, even with that boot on?
Oh no, not with the boot on. Well, right now I'm sleeping in the lazy boy, so
Yeah.
I stay on my back and my foot stays elevated. Now this was a little bit more problematic than the last one, and because
Because you're older? Or
that
what?
nerve,
Yeah, he's 3 years older.
that nerve was all bound up with all kinds of other junk that was in there. You say,
Calcium deposits,
and I have no idea.
Burger King French fries.
sperm buildup,
fucking a whole bunch
worked
of
its way all the way down to your foot,
I'm a professional. There's no buildup. Now check this out.
so you can push it down way low, huh? Nobody else can smell it on your breath.
No, so what he had to do is he had to go in there and clean it out very significantly And that's why there's so much bruising this time.
Like a cow udder where they milk it out.
Right. And that's why the numbing is much more significant than it was last time. I'm not sure how much am I feeling. I'm going to get back in the front of my foot. He had to take quite a bit out.
Ooh, so
And-
you could be a numb foot.
Now, if you remember, last time I went in there to get the vein taken out of my right foot,
Oh my gosh.
I gathered around all the doctors in the OR. I'm in the OR and I'm laying
We
there.
know. We heard the joke.
And-
fucking like 3 times.
Look at this
Seriously,
guy.
Say it again.
This guy, radio genius.
Here we go.
This guy.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jared.
Here's
No.
Go ahead, Pappa J. Let's hear it again.
Anybody who wanted to know what I had said, just go digging around in the back. Hopefully you
See, he's
can
not going
find
to
it.
say it now. Look at you just pooped on him.
So now what happened?
Say it.
No, I can't now.
Why not?
Well, I've been called out. So now,
He's punishing you.
yeah. So now what happened was,
Man, that was
as
rough.
they're rolling me back to the OR, dude,
Yeah.
he goes, "Here, we're gonna give you something to relax." And he shoots this friggin' it was a Sam's Club syringe into my IV.
It was like a 0 gauge needle just going in your leg.
Right. I never made it to the OR.
You just passed out. So you could. They're like, this asshole. We remember what he said last time.
Right,
A couple of these
know.
people quit because of that, dude. And now we got to shut him up before we get him back there. So
Right.
was it any of the same doctors?
Sounds about right.
I don't remember because things get real fuzzy.
Well, episode 117, which is last week's, like Pappa J said, you'll find out, man. It's the funniest thing. And hey,
yeah,
I
was ready to go
understood
again.
because when I got my colonoscopy, like I woke up and I remember specifically farting. Like I instantly woke up out of the sleep that they do when they shove the camera up your butt and everything.
Mike, we already had that. He's doing the same thing.
Nobody
Look at
called
this
me out
fucking
because
guy.
mine's cool. So I looked at
Okay.
my leg, I went,
We
and
could
I was
go
like,
without hearing
oh, I
this one
think I
too,
just
brother.
farted. And it was loud, and everybody's laughing at me. So
You're in the
I know how you
recovery
feel.
room, and it's
Yep.
like Peter Griffin in the bathroom.
It is. Yep, just going. And they won't let you go until you fart either. So I'm imagining they won't let you go until you can tell at least a semi-decent joke, right?
Right.
Did they
No,
let you go?
I don't remember much. And of course,
Did you
now,
drive home by yourself?
now it's COVID situation. So they just called Kim. So really, the first thing I kind of remember is being loaded into the F-150. Is really the first thing I kind of
Did
remember.
you go to McDonald's on your way home?
Wait, you got
don't
loaded?
remember.
You got loaded into a truck like an engine lift? They just kind of hoisted
Right.
things around
Cherry
you?
picker.
The cherry picker, they just put you in there?
They
'em.
just threw me in the back of the flatbed.
Just
Yo, you
close
get
the
to go
door.
inside,
Put
in
the top
back,
down
man,
in
like
the
a
back.
fucking livestock. Hell yeah.
That's right. And off we went. Really, that's the only thing I remember. And then
And then the smell of those Burger King chicken fries, and that's
you know
about
what?
it,
I
huh?
think we did do Burger King.
I
I'm
knew it
trying
was
to
some.
remember.
I'm trying to refresh your memory.
I
knew it
was
something.
hungry because
Fucking A, you were.
right, because I couldn't eat since midnight.
Because
so,
he was sleeping for 30
God
minutes.
forbid you went to like salad to go or
So-
something. after surgery for
Soup
a
and
fucking-
salad or something.
Oh, come on! I'm a dude, man.
Well, you're going.
Salad.
Just
Let's
saying.
put this into
Just had, like,
perspective.
vascular surgery. 'cause
9
your
o'clock.
veins
I'm
suck.
calling 9 o'clock the night before. I'm calling DoorDash.
Let's put this into perspective. You're
fucking,
going
like,
into surgery
stuffed crust
because
Little
something's
Caesars.
wrong with your foot, right?
Right.
Usually, when things are wrong with your feet, it's because of things up top that aren't healthy, right? Your feet are taking too much brunt. That's why you're going down. There's
No.
too much load. Tattooer just brought in a snack.
Tattooer. Pretty sure she has a real name.
If
It's
you
the
can't
tattooer.
stand the heat, get out of the toaster. Oh my goodness.
Oh my! All right. Well,
Oh, this is definitely
put
going
him-
on a
yeah,
snack
put him in there.
segment.
Put him right there.
Why didn't you bring a toaster?
We don't need him. You got a cup of milk? What are you talking about?
Right.
Bitch, and a cup of milk. God
But-
damn.
So you're going into these places because of health, right? Health.
No.
Why did they say
never
you
go to
had
the
surgery on
hospital
your
and
ankle?
you feel
Just
good,
because
I
you
know
had
that.
what?
Because listen to this.
Your vein is all bound up.
Listen to this, asshole.
You got polyps in your butt. What is it?
This
We
is how it
talked about
goes.
this.
First of all, we'll
Chicken
never know
fries.
about the polyps.
Okay.
I'll never know. I just keep throwing cream on there. It'll be
I
fine.
think I feel one right here.
Yeah,
Every time
hemorrhoid
I pat your
cream.
back, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure there's one
yeah,
right there.
yeah. I mean, right now I'm using a syringe, but we're not even going to talk about that. What happened? No, what happened? The doctor told me the human body is designed to live 50 years. Medicine stretches it out another 30, but after 50 years, you just start to fall apart.
That
That's all
doctor
there is
don't-
to it.
Your body's designed to live like 200 years.
So you're
but
telling
you're
me
not supposed to eat McDonald's every day.
you're
for
deteriorating,
breakfast,
yeah?
lunch, and
Because I'm 50.
You're
I'm
deteriorating.
52.
Hey, there's another chair right there if you want to open that sucker up. Dude, deteriorating?
Yeah. So I'm getting older. But that's just how
I
it
don't
is.
see it. Where? What do you mean?
It's the process.
You're just like your mother. The one that you forcibly
You keep that
made to
hooker
cross.
out of this.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Whoa!
I never even met her, and you better take that back.
Yeah.
Oh, I take it back, Mike.
God damn it!
Goodness,
This
dude.
guy's always standing up for
She
the
had foot
Jesus
surgery, but she had
Christ.
bone spurs, and you
She
know
did.
what?
She was
fucking
out
mom.
for like 3 years.
But she didn't have anything else after that.
I'm trying
You
to
keep
stretch
getting
this through
surgery. It
Christmas.
starts at your feet, and it's gonna work your way up. When are you gonna be healthy, man? I see you're getting rid
Never.
of-
He's 52.
Dude, okay.
And he eats McDonald's every day.
So we can say this
I'm
dude's
gonna
caught
probably do Del Taco tonight while we're bullshit.
That's
when
a lot
he
better.
when he crutched into this
salad or
game room.
Crinkle fries.
Crinkle flies. When he crutched into this game room, I noticed a couple of things about him. One is his belly isn't protruding over his knees when he sits. It's like halfway between his leg now.
Yeah.
He didn't eat for 2 days.
So
'cause
I
he was
bet you
on
you've seen
anesthesia.
you've got to see your junk before, right? Like recently.
Well, I usually what I
15
did
years
is
ago.
I
Or
put
no,
a
when was
mirror
it?
in the toilet bowl.
You didn't have to put your legs behind your head in order to see it this time. You could actually
Right.
just look down and you
Right,
had to
there
move
it
some
is.
fat out of the way or anything like that.
I just
So
throw it up over my
I've
shoulder.
also noticed the second thing is that, dude, that condom neck
Yeah.
where it looks like you put a condom on and there's air bubble between the condom and your penis.
Yeah.
It's going away. It's like somebody poked it with a needle a little
Well,
bit.
I didn't know I had it until you forced me to shave my beard.
But did you see it though? You agree that it was there?
I agree that you thought it was there, and I had to make
I
sure.
seen it. I just didn't want to say anything. I haven't known you very long.
I seen
so.
it.
You seen it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I
Well,
seen it.
So
you're
so-
looking a little slimmer now after the surgery. Maybe you
Yeah.
should just get sick more often. Remember when I got sick and I lost a lot of weight? You did too?
What'd you
That's
get sick
right. We
from?
did a segment about you getting sick and losing weight because that was your
Oh,
new
remember
diet.
that? Oh, I was sicker than shit, man. I went down to 198.
That's the lightest you've ever been, huh?
By the way, I weighed in.
198.
I
Holy
weighed in.
hell.
I weighed in.
That's like 3 of us right here put together.
I weighed in. Nude like a Greek god. I weighed in at 223, man.
Oh my gosh, that's the most
Yeah.
I've ever seen you weigh. When
Yeah.
was this? Just a week ago?
Oh, when I went for my surgery.
How do you
this
look
week?
so much smaller when you've gained more weight?
Well, I mean, it's after surgery now, so I probably
You
lost.
stepped
a
on my
little
scale before surgery. What did you weigh on my scale? Remember that? 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? Eric was here, Green
bit.
Bank.
I think it was. I think it was 228.
What
Dang,
did
so
I
you
weigh?
haven't lost any weight. Okay, so you're the same weight.
No, well, I toned up.
Yeah, I think so,
I'm
man.
doing reps.
Well, because
I'm
now
doing reps,
you're
man.
using your upper body to carry your lower body. You're like
Right.
that guy off Family Guy. What's his name in the wheelchair? Joe.
Joe.
You're
He's
like,
like my dog
his
before
upper
I gave him
body's
that
so
medicine.
big,
Oh
man.
my God, you suck.
And your lower body's gonna get all small now. 'Cause you can't use it. You're using crutches to pull you around. It's like Mike's dog when he was crawling at me.
That's what
Just
I
not
said.
using
It's like my dog before his medicine.
If my legs get any smaller, I'll be a tripod.
Oh my gosh, a triangle. Don't give yourself that much credit. But you know what we can give ourselves credit for?
What?
Smack time.
Have those or-
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, Zmunny. We are doing snack time. And no, I don't have bacon pancakes, Mike the neighbor.
Oh, we should do a contest. Big Little Radio contest. Who can make the best bacon pancakes?
Ooh, that would be awesome.
I don't know,
I already
man.
agree.
You got purple hair, man.
You got
I'm not-
purple hair.
Last time I seen her, it was blonde. She changes it a lot. Just what happened.
Tattoo raised her hand,
Look
huh?
at your fucking foot.
did.
It didn't look like that last time I seen you.
I like
you
the hair.
fucking
I like the
asshole.
hair. The hair is good.
Holy hell.
Got purple hair. It looks like we both lost a bet. So anyway, what?
Fucking old
What?
guy
You're the
right
one
here.
with crutches and everything, man. You're
You
the
got
one.
crutches, a fucked up purple toes. That's
You got
why we're-
purple
I got
toes.
purple toe.
You got
it doesn't
purple.
match your hair.
You got a veiny purple thing
I
that
got
you
a
keep
big
getting my kids to
veiny
try to
purple
touch.
That
toe.
goes over a lot better though.
It does. It does.
It's
Purple
not a
hair.
health issue.
Yeah. Like that's a
my
choice.
Well, we don't know.
Disease.
People haven't been using that color for 20 years, so we don't know if it's going to be
I bet you
safe or
$10
not.
right now. It's been used for 20 years.
Well, I can't right now. I'm busy doing a show.
Oh my gosh.
Good cup out there.
Yeah, right? I could smell that a mile away. Papa J, why don't you go ahead
Yes.
and pick a snack from that table in front of you and
Don't
open
pick
that
one. We
sucker
need a
up.
fucking glass of milk and some goddamn.
Oh,
We'll
so
save
you
the
get-
Pop-Tarts till
So you're
last.
doing
Toaster
the
oven.
in your opinion,
Yes.
you're doing the worst one first, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it out of the way. Extra flaming hot
son of a-
Tostitos.
Extra flaming
Ew.
hot Tostitos.
Okay.
Mike's doing a little thing. He likes to touch my legs recently.
I saw that. He
I
was
noticed.
When I
caressing
get
them.
bored, I have to stay awake. Fucking
He said when I get bored, thanks ass.
Well, I mean, they are hairless, so it is.
I thought that he got mine pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not German or anything. I'm
Anybody
just.
else want
All right, everybody grab one.
I'm gonna-
Respect.
Give
I'm
these
gonna-
babies a try. They look
If you're
hot.
afraid of COVID, just dump them in your
I'm
hands.
not afraid of
instead.
COVID. I'm afraid
Smell
of
hot.
having a red butthole.
No, but I don't know if you guys are, so I'm not about to stick my dick skinners in there.
Worry about having a prolapse
You're
preatine.
supposed to wash your hands afterwards, brother. and it's
I'm
not that
sweating
big of a
just
deal.
smelling this, dude. As soon as I love hot stuff, but I
They're hot,
sweat.
huh?
I have a reaction where I
You
just.
probably like hot stuff, so I don't like hot
I'm gonna
stuff.
try.
My eyes are water from watching one of you guys. eat
Whoa,
it.
whoa! It does.
A lot of lime,
Mm-hmm.
but they're still pretty damn hot.
The Tostitos, man. They make a salsa verde flavor as well of these, and I get those
Pretty hot.
all the time. And those aren't hot really, but these ones.
See,
Everybody, I'm not in it. I'm
all I
not.
need is a fucking
You
label
just
and that's it.
you what the, dude?
What?
You throw okay? Did you throw a can?
No.
Apparently, I thought it was me at first. I was like, I didn't know I did that. And then it wasn't me.
You didn't throw this can?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time, just like my kids. Usually I give them 3 times to tell me the truth before something bad happens. Usually there's a bad thing that happens behind that third number door.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Let's see. Hold on. Did you throw this can?
Oh, that can.
Yeah.
That. Yes. I might have
You
accidentally.
son of a bitch. You're so lucky I didn't even get to do what I was gonna do. Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, that can. Yes.
Oh,
yes. I did
that
throw that
one.
can.
Much like Mike squashed your joke the first time, you had to squash what I was about to do. It would have been great. I was
I didn't
drying
know
off
that was
my
gonna
forehead.
happen. My bad.
I was getting ready to
Sorry,
hit it
guys.
up.
Yeah, you're gonna chuck it at me.
Oh, dude, I was gonna do something you don't know, and I'm not gonna tell you in case you decide to lie to me again, boy.
Well, it's
boy.
only a
You said
matter of
boy?
time.
Yeah, these Tostitos, extra
fucking smell
flaming
hot.
hot. These are not bad, but there is a lot of lime. I can taste the lime, and it's the general consensus around here. I could deal without the
Does it
lime
taste
flavor.
Like the shrimp that's on the picture.
I
or
don't
no?
taste shrimp, man. It shows shrimp, like you said, and
That's just a serving suggestion.
this is straight from Mexico, my friends. It's got the nice little hanger,
All right.
little tab here that people like to advertise on,
That
and
means it's even hotter.
everything.
Right. Right.
So another little Mexican import. These are good, man.
I'm gonna shock everybody. First of all, extra flaming hot doesn't even seem as hot as flaming hot
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
And
Well, you're a
the-
flamer.
Because you ate one.
The lime, I did eat one. The lime
like
did offset
7
it a little
is where
bit.
you're
I'm
at.
gonna give it a 3.5.
3.5.
Right.
Whoa.
The highest I ever give a hot
Usually,
snack.
anything hot is always a 1
A
or
one,
a 0.
Right.
A 1 or a 0 for you, Pappa J.
Give it a negative 3.5. No, it's
what?
It's a 3.5. It's good. You'll like it.
Hey, if you guys get hot, you can definitely turn that fan on down there. But 3.5, man. I'm gonna have to give this a 4, not a 5. I love hot stuff. There's too much lime, and I don't taste the shrimp like Mike the neighbor was discussing. You didn't put one of those in your mouth, right?
No, I'm
You're being
not
observant?
Fucking stupid. I can
All right.
smell the heatness. I give it a 0.5 just from the smell.
What do you think, Tattooer?
I'm gonna say it's like a 2.5
She
for
likes
me.
hot
I love
stuff.
spicy stuff, and that was not even close to being spicy.
It's
Oh no!
that's a two different comparisons.
I was gonna say I can tell that the spice
Wants to be there.
it wants to be there, but it doesn't last.
She's like, it's not even fucking
It doesn't
hot,
last
man.
as long.
No, it's not
I like
good.
it when it lasts. This is gone already. I'm not like I don't taste any burning
Right.
sensation in my mouth or nothing yet.
You got the lemon over.
My
oh,
fucking mouth is
compensating
burning
for
right
it.
now.
The
I didn't
lime?
eat it just because I'm scared.
Right,
You're just
right.
I didn't
smelling it.
want to have it.
Oh my gosh, Pappa J,
All
what
I
do you
fear
got
is the
next?
fear of heartburn and
Trolley.
Heartburn, old people stuff.
Right.
fuck you. That ain't no. I had heartburn when I was 5 years old.
Yeah, because you were drinking at 5 years old.
Right. He was drunk. To be fair.
7, you fucking asshole.
7.
I didn't double fist it till 10.
Oh, till 10.
Jesus Christ. What kind of fucking show you think we're running here?
Well, Mike the Neighbor Show. Pappa J, what do you got next?
Trolley sour crunchy crawlers. The commercial kind of creeps me out, man. Have you seen the commercial?
Well, so you
Is
said
that that weird ass hand that's like,
Yeah, on that
fucking
like
creepy?
on that like tree thing.
oh,
think
these
so.
are the crunchy ones, so it's hard instead of wiggly jiggly on
Right.
the outside, huh?
Right.
And
It's
on
hard,
the inside, it's wiggly.
it's hard on
jiggly.
the outside,
Oh,
Soft on
soft
the
on the
inside.
inside. Hey, what goes in hard and dry and comes out soft and sticky?
A turd.
I don't even want to eat these now.
Bubble
Thanks,
gum.
Jared.
Bubble gum.
Yeah.
These things look like a. These
See
things
what
look like a
happens?
little turd. I don't know. I'm gonna stop punching the microphone. I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, little turd worms. They're little mealworms for sure. They're nothing crazy.
I would have
think
loved
there's
these
an
a lot
actual
more when I
fucking
was
mealworm
younger.
inside.
Hold on. I feel like when I bite into these, it's about to be a hard crunch, right?
Just a little bit.
No,
weird,
man, it tricked me. I thought it was gonna be like an inch of hardness and then softness, but no, it's like
That's
a
what she said.
millimeter of hardness and an inch of softness.
That's what you're used to.
Yeah, it's almost like
You
bubblegum.
do have to chew it for a long time.
It's worse than bubblegum. It's not as chewy. Let's see the expiration date on
But
this.
I feel like I would like it a lot more if I was
Pretty
about
sure when they
20
hit the
years
table
younger.
earlier, they were a little bit past done.
I said that.
Yeah, when they hit, I go, they're gonna be like fucking nerds.
Nerd-covered gummy worm. That explains it, Eric.
But
That's
like
what it is.
an expired gummy worm though.
They're best used by 3/16/21. So
All right, we're
2021,
good.
we're good. And I just bought these a week ago, so I hope to God from a normal store, not like a dollar store where they like to resell expired things, because they don't really expire. It's just when
Right.
people see that date, they're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna buy that."
4 out of
and
5. I really liked it.
It's candy. They got a candy shell. The flavors in this are like there's 3 different worms. You got a pink one, a green one, and a blue one. The pink one on the outside is strawberry. On the inside is watermelon. The green one on the outside is lime. On the inside is cherry. And the blue one is raspberry on the outside, and on the inside is orange. Oh my! What was that? Blue is raspberry on the outside and
Give me a blue
orange
one.
on the inside.
I'll trade you this green one for
I
the
keep
blue
getting
one.
green ones, dude. That's all I got. Was green ones.
I'm just kidding. I dropped that one on the
I was
floor.
just saying. I don't
Give
care.
it a 4 out of 5, man.
If anybody wants more, go ahead and just let me know. I'll give you.
What do you think, Z? Out
Just
of 5.
because, no, dude, I had to chew it and it was harder than what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like a more chewier center.
At my age, you were so gratified when it's harder than you expected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because it never gets hard.
But I'm not
there.
looking for that in my mouth.
Give
you know
it
what
an
I mean?
extra bump right there.
Like the shell should be more crunchier and the inside should be more softer. And with that being said, I give it a 3 out of 5.
You guys are fucking sick, man.
Look, I feel like I can. Hold on.
Here we go.
If there's not even really a. You
You
hear how
just fucking flung a piece on me.
Mike the neighbor, what'd you think, man?
Yeah.
It's an A out of 5.
Oh, missed it. Just tried to throw it in my mouth. It's an A out of 5.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5
I'm
out of
not
5.
impressed. That's hot floor.
Oh, that was right on your lip, dude.
It won't fit my mouth.
It was flapping so hard.
It's too big for my mouth.
It's too big. It has the wrong aerodynamics.
It's curved.
It's
Why
all
is it
shaped
curved?
like a fucking curve.
It's curved to the left. It looks familiar.
All right, here's where we got something interesting here. Brock's Mermaid.
Alexa, shut up. Sorry.
You son of a
She was listening, and we didn't even ask her to listen. You guys saw that on live stream behind me. Right
fucking
here.
weird, huh?
Yeah.
I already.
That's weird. Yep.
That happened to us once, or
Weird.
6 other times, or once, or I'm not sure how many
Yeah.
times, but.
Sorry,
more than
Pappa
once.
J.
Sorry to fuck up your.
Dude,
time.
that freaked me out. I started hearing Alexa talk to me in the background. I was like,
I was
text
going-
her,
I was-
quiet.
I
And it
was going
Alexa.
into my announcer thing and everything, man.
What is it, Pappa J?
Brock's Mermaid Fruity Candy Corns. Got 6 flavors in there. Got some strawberry, lemon, green apples, grape, raspberry, and orange. This is basically a fruity flavored
Candy corn?
candy corn.
It's not the same flavor
I'm
as
good.
candy corn. I tried to avoid that
We're gonna
because
skip this
I don't
segment,
like
thank you
candy
very much.
corn, so I got 3 bags that are different flavors.
You don't like candy corn?
I don't like normal candy
How
corn.
can we be
Nobody
related?
likes candy corn.
The only
dude.
thing I like is when I bite the white tip off of the brown
1, 2,
and the
3.
orange part.
Who
Damn.
You know how candy corn bite the white tip off? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
what that
God, I should have got the munchies. all the time.
Mermaid fruity
Never
candy
had
corn.
liked candy corn.
You read off the flavors, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You got like 1 out of 6 people in here.
What's that?
Who fucking? You're the only one that likes candy corn. It must be like an old dude.
I'm the only one that's smart.
No. You
You
just
know it
had
could be.
surgery. I haven't.
I could be. When I was a little kid, all the old people like ribbon candy. And what the hell is ribbon candy?
Ooh, that yellow one's not
Way
bad.
better than candy corn. I've had that.
Ooh, it is. That's my favorite candy on holidays, ribbon candy.
It's old school
That's
shit.
old. That's old people stuff.
My mom used to buy that for me all the time on holidays, Christmas.
Yeah.
Give me a whole big old basket of ribbon candy, and I just crunch on it. And it was cool because you could either sit there and suck it. Oh, thanks for not throwing that, Mike. Neighbor.
Yeah.
You could sit there and just suck it down until it was a little thinner, and you could break it with your tongue, or you could just crunch on it like it was a cereal of some sort. This yellow one's not bad. What is that yellow flavor? Lemon?
Maybe. There's only so many things. That
This is horrible. First of all, it's chick food, so that ain't good.
Oh, wait, it's
Yeah,
the same
there's
candy
lemon.
corn.
No, it's got all the. It's mermaid. It's
You
mermaid.
just said it was the same as candy corn.
It's mermaid, and it's fruity. Okay.
Strawberry's good.
It's clearly chick food. 1.5 out of 5.
The orange is all right.
Sucks like every single color.
The
I'm
raspberry's
tasting.
good. Where's the grape? I need a fucking
Where's the
grape.
grape?
Yeah, Dad?
The grape's the only good one to me.
I don't like grape.
All right, that tastes good too.
You don't like grape?
That's not bad.
Grape. I don't like grape flavor.
Hey, out of all these flavors, they're not bad.
Welch's grape soda.
You know what? I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 too.
1.5.
4 out of 5.
Trying to piss me off.
That's good. I'm just glad you don't like it.
Trying to piss me off.
Well, Pappa J, I feel like you're holding up something that you can actually get into.
Ooh.
Damn, we already piled through all those other snacks.
Pop-Tarts pumpkin pie. Kind of excited about this. The tattooer brought this in.
Oh, I think we may or may not have tried that last year. That's a
Mickey,
seasonal
asshole.
item,
Right.
but I love trying seasonal items because they have a different. I feel like the ingredients are different every year,
Right.
and I'm excited to see how they made this taste. Yeah, where's that? You're just gonna pass this around? I'll take a little piece off.
Pass that around there, Mike.
If you just want a piece, I gotta open one right here.
Juan Miguel.
Whoever don't eat it, I'll be taking it home and I'll be putting it in the toaster with some fucking frosting and some butter on it. That's how you make a fucking Pop-Tart. Hey, just
That's
saying.
not bad. Oh, it tastes
And
like
a glass
pumpkin
of
pie.
milk. Almond milk.
Here, Pad.
Almond milk.
Hey, Pad, and taste that while I get our drink.
This is almond milk. Somebody call the effing cops. You don't serve your kids almond milk, do you?
Yeah, my kid she's allergic to regular milk, so I have to do that.
It's tough. It's a hard way to go, but you can't deny her, man.
She's 5.
I know. That's why I said it's tough.
She's tried it.
Yeah.
It gives her a super red face.
She can get right through it. She
Looks
can
like
get
your
through it.
foot.
She can fight through it, man.
No, she's good. I buy her almond milk.
She,
I personally get the shits when I drink milk, so it's a
Ew.
two-way thing.
Yeah, almond milk. A little,
I went to grab the cups, and your
Yeah.
buddy Eric, I literally leaned in front of him for a second, and he, no joke, was playing a game. He started bobbing and weaving left and right. It's like, get out of my way!
Super fucking serious about that.
get out of my way!
That's so funny.
Hit the pause button, Eric. Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. What do you, did you already give your score on the,
3.5 out of 5, brother.
3.5?
What do you think?
Brother.
I'm going to have to give it, you know what? I'm going to have to agree with
Dude, you gotta
that.
do this.
I'm going to agree with that. I think we did that last year, too. You won't rip your shirt, pussy.
No.
You won't do it.
No.
I'll cut it first to make it easier.
Well,
on
stop
you.
This is my Alien shirt that I got for getting the special edition Blu-ray Alien DVD.
Look what you opened up, man.
Sorry,
You opened up the
I
wrong
had
door.
I'm not
no
going to
idea
rip
what the
this
fuck-
You
shirt.
opened up the wrong door.
I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, this is a very
bad.
special
Sorry.
shirt.
That's
Sorry.
not bad. What do you
Part of
guys
my
think out there?
pajama
Your little baby
ensemble.
Yoda on
Halfway
last
through,
week.
3.5
My
out
bad.
of 5,
Sorry.
yeah?
3.5 out of 5.
We all agree on that, no?
The shirt's part of my pajama ensemble.
There's
I'm not gonna
Pop-Tarts
wreck
out there that are better, but there's also Pop-Tarts out there that are worse. I feel like this is the run-of-the-mill middle. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think
It's
I
good.
ever had a Pop-Tart
Right.
that sucked.
Pumpkin pie?
That totally sucked, or like,
Oh,
I
I see
won't
what
even
that
eat
you said
this?
sucked. I thought you said like that. All right.
No.
Well, hey, we got something to wash that down with, though, Mike the neighbor. We got the
Hey,
winner.
I fucking swear to God, if you don't bring vodka for this thing next time, you always have it. You're
Red
drinking
Bull.
no fucking vodka.
Hey, you can bring it. Nobody's telling you no.
Yeah,
They
no
sell
one's
them
telling
at
you
the
you
same
can't.
place you buy those fucking.
Well, then I'll pick up a
crunchy
little
thing.
bottle for you every
One
time.
this big, they're $1.
Little airport
Airplane bottle.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna think of it. I'm gonna be like, oh,
And then I'll be like, hey, look, here's a great snack for you. Like, oh my God, Zach, you're the best. Right?
maybe
Well,
it's
you
yet
should.
to happen, but that could happen. You're
You
right.
should.
That
This
could
is
happen.
the winter edition Red Bull.
Right.
I don't know if
fucking Red Bull and you didn't get vodka.
we have vodka. Go get it. It's out in the cupboard, man. Go get it, man. Nobody's stopping you.
Oh, man, he's going to mix
He's
this
like,
up.
fine, I'll show you. He's going to get it. Go get
Grab
it.
a cup.
It's all right.
Everybody stop.
Here, take this.
Grab a
first.
cup so that way you ain't going to hold it in your hands and stuff.
He's going to bring the bottle in, dude. What are you worried about? So, the winter edition Red Bull, it's Arctic Berry. I don't know if we tried this one last year. I don't remember this one coming out. Do you?
No, I
They
don't
always have
remember.
the summer
They
edition
had
out.
watermelon. I don't remember that last year.
Yeah.
But it's always good.
Usually the Red Bulls are known for their tinny copper taste. I feel like they're also one of the first energy drinks to really have a name for themselves
Right.
besides Monster. But I feel like Monster even came out after that. Ooh, that's a cool little color.
Regular
Go ahead and
flavor.
pass it around.
Red Bull is kind of nasty.
Yeah,
I got
well-
used to the taste over the years
Yeah.
because, I got to.
If you don't want to drink it all, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you. That's why I poured a little bit.
It's
That's
like
a nice blue color.
It's a Arctic blue. It's like a melted glacier color.
It is. Hey, you're going to be responsible for pouring mics. I don't want to get yelled at if I pour too much or too less.
Is it fair? Is it like all drinks that come in a can taste differently when they're not in a can anymore?
Right.
Oh,
That's true.
You dump it out because that tinny taste, probably the copper aluminum taste, comes from the can. Duh. Never thought of that.
You should make that empty.
I think we just discovered one of the biggest mysteries, dude. We need to pour our energy drinks into other cups. We need to pour those suckers into other cups. It's definitely tart. There's a tart. There's like a sweet tart.
I
Right.
don't even know if I should bring this.
Oh, that stuff.
Here, put some of that in here, dude.
Flamboyant vodka. I go, this is the fucking.
That's cotton candy vodka.
It's
Oh,
blueberry.
no!
Isn't that the most
It's blue
flamboyant
raspberry.
bottle you ever saw?
Oh
Damn.
my gosh.
Holy hell.
For those of you viewing on YouTube.
Damn.
I told Kid, I said, you're going to get me beat the fuck down when I go back in the studio.
What are
right
you
now."
doing? What are you doing with the girl? with
No,
the-
dude, you
with
know
the
what
girl
studio you're
vodka?
going into? I poured mine first. How much you want? 2 fingers? Stop.
Is that chill?
I usually like to do the whole fist, but I'm just kidding. Sick son of a bitch.
You want to put it in there or the whole fist?
It depends on what
The
she,
foot?
until
Papa
she
J
says,
clearly likes
"Ooh."
to use his foot. That's why he's got some poop stuff on
All
his
right,
toe.
ready? Hey, Papa J didn't
Let me
get
try
done.
this with here, Papa J. Give me your cup.
I had it. I ain't gotta get no vodka.
Yeah, we got it's a next taste test. So without the vodka,
Okay.
I give that no joke a 4 out of 5. That's kind of refreshing.
Pretty good.
There's
3.5.
a tart to it. I didn't taste the tinny copper taste of the normal energy drinks that are in the
Right.
can from Red Bull.
Let me
but-
check it out.
I mixed it with vodka and dog hair. So
All right, so let's see. Let's see
Vodka
how it
and
is.
dog-
With vodka and dog hair.
blue raspberry vodka.
Blue raspberry cotton candy vodka.
Oh, hey, that's holy crap.
Did you discover something?
That's like a sucker. Like they melted a sucker down in a pot, and they put some.
Yep,
like
I'm out of here. I'm going to go drink the rest of that.
Hey, don't take that bottle. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's
You
it.
can have more. Shoot.
Nah, I got to go to work tomorrow. That's definitely a
We all do,
dangerous
man.
drink, though.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Not Jared. He can
That's-
drink the whole fucking bottle. It'll be
that's-
just fine.
Right.
Definitely fruity though, right?
I might go with him to Del Taco.
He'll drive you there and then drop you
Drive
back
me
up.
back. We got my
Right.
DD. Like, I don't even have to go to work tomorrow.
Hey, I'm on Christmas break.
Oh my god! Hey, right? He's on Christmas break, man. He's gonna try to make that sucker last all the way till the end of Christmas. That's not bad, man. And with the vodka, I still keep it a 4 out of 5. Doesn't improve it. Doesn't take
Damn.
it away. It's like a different type of drink.
Right.
Hey, save
Dude.
that bottle. I know it looks kind of fruity, but
Yeah. Besides
just
Four
don't tell your
Locos,
friends.
do they make an energy drink liquor like vodka or something like that?
No, there've been other ones,
Spark. I've heard of Spark.
but they've been sued
Never drink
for
Sparks?
I've heard
people
of it. I'm
ODing?
saying, I haven't tried it, but I've heard of Sparks. I've drank Four Locos on the show here. I mean, I was pretty messed up. Right. I couldn't even see straight.
Yeah, they're like 9%
Oh,
with
dude.
fucking energy.
Energy
in it.
drink. And people died when the original format of
Oh,
those
big
Four
time.
Locos came out. But yeah, dude, 4
You're
out of
better
5
off
for
drinking
sure.
Jack Daniels and snorting cocaine if you want the same effect.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh my god,
Just one of both.
that wasn't a bad snack time, dude.
Right,
we have a whole
right.
spread just sitting on our table right here. And the cool thing is with our new setup, once I remove this monitor, you guys all watching will be able to see
Everything but the
snack.
binocular thing. Me and Jared need binoculars because we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Well,
Zach's
this little
eyes are getting
screen.
a little tired. He can't.
I know.
tell.
I just said
He's like,
screw it. I'm just guessing where everything's at, all the buttons, because my screen is so small.
This whole show won't even be on the internet because
I messed something up, right?
Oh my god.
It'll be up there. I'll make sure it gets.
Look
How
at-
many minutes we in? I don't even know.
all you
we're
see
at
is
37.
Zach's little face right there. We're like,
Yeah,
we're not
right
even
here on the
here.
side.
Look at those little guys.
You guys are laggy. I know the camera that's pointing at you guys is a little laggy. It's something I got to work out. Mine's fine for whatever reason.
Well, that's pretty
I'll figure it out. You're
should-
there. They see you.
shocking. I thought the same thing.
But hey, I may not care, but let's listen to
anybody-
somebody who does care, shall we?
I'm the most violent man on television.
Spark it up and keep it lit.
Impact Zone Wrestling returns Saturday, November 21st to Sun Studios of Arizona. Join us as Big Lip Radio presents NAV 30, brother, celebrating 30 years of the Navajo Warrior. Get your tickets at izwwrestling.com and tune in to Big Lip Radio for match updates.
And the reign of chaos begins.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, No.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with A1.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Zmunny.
Yeah.
Again, for the second segment of Big Lip Radio. Second, third, fourth, third, fifth. It's called Nostalgia, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my gosh.
What are you stretching for?
Well, you're looking at your goddamn phone.
You don't know.
You're not even paying attention to
where
the show.
anything is.
Because it's the first show, dude. You wouldn't know how to do this even if I gave it to you right now. No.
I just touch the damn screen.
No, I don't touch the screen because I'm not confident in it yet. Let me get confident and then I'll touch things, okay? Much like your foot.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your foot lit up. I'm going to touch that thing and make it hurt and make you sit out for a week.
It's purple and veiny.
Your purple veiny thing, I'm going to touch that. But hey, what we're touching now is the lives of many people who like video games.
Yeah.
I'm going to touch your veiny thing, Mike.
Wow.
Your toe? That's what we've been talking about this whole time, right? You got a veiny toe?
Hit this guy.
You don't got a veiny toe?
I got a veiny toe, but it's like in a sandal. It's not in a boot.
Well, if you don't got a veiny toe, I'm not worried about it.
It's like a medical boot, though. That's a lot different.
But what we do have...
one of those chairs, will you, boss?
Look how sexy those
do
have. Look, he needs to elevate it.
His foot? He said, hand me that chair, man. You're going to bump everything careful. You're going to hit the fan.
Look how slick that was.
That was slick.
You're going to break...
There's a fucking whistle.
You're going to break everything, my friend.
Hold on. There you go. There you go, my old friend.
You say you're really just waiting on him hand and foot, aren't you?
No, he's taking care of me, actually.
Why are you taking care of him?
Because it's real.
He might bring me a fucking cheeseburger.
Papa J don't care about you.
It's real. I care.
He's going to use you.
I bet you $10. One of these podcasts, he's going to stop by Popeyes. He'll bring me one of those little chicken sandwiches.
I bet you $10. I bet you $10 that happens.
I bet you planted that scene. Of course he's going to do it because he's one of those guys that has to be oppositional defiant.
Don't even forget about that seed.
I'll forget about it, but let me...
It's not a real pregnancy seed.
Let me make sure you get my number before I leave, though.
I got your number. It's the last text message where somebody called me a bitch.
That's right, you did. You want to help this guy after he called you a bitch?
I just feel bad.
You got a whole voicemail of him just calling you bitch.
Look at all those gray hairs, man. I mean, you gotta be karma.
Oh my gosh. But hey,
karma.
If you ain't got a bitch to get you some food,
is she a preatine?
It's not a pre-workout, right?
Or what the fuck is that thing called? I don't know.
Gosh. Hey guys, nostalgia. Sorry, I don't know how we went down this rabbit hole, but what you
We're
guys got to
kidding.
do is you guys got to guess the name of the game. I give you 30 seconds.
30 seconds
of
it's
gameplay
nostalgia.
to find out
right
the
now
name
at
of the game.
BigLipRadio.com.
Nobody guessed
and
last week's.
Nobody
guessed last week. So what you guys get to do now is have a second chance at guessing before we move on to the next
Super
clue.
Mario Brothers.
No.
What's up?
Sounds like a
Ready to Rumble 2.
No. It's on Nintendo 64.
Sure on it.
And it involves snowboarding.
Is it 3 letters?
To work your body.
Ricky Winterboard.
Is it 3 letters to
Something Winterboard. Wintergreen snowboards.
No, it isn't. Go. It is 4
Snowboarder.
4 numbers with a degree after it.
Son of a...
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, I know what it is.
Yeah?
It also happens to be one of my favorite resolutions.
Tell me I got a free porno.
Hey, you can take one of your magazines back home if you win.
I could? That'd be fucking nuts. That'd be a great thing.
When you hear that, that means it's the end of the clip. And you don't get to take your porn back. That's mine forever. I haven't stolen any in a while because I have enough to keep me satisfied.
Right.
I got the ones I wanted. I got the things that take me 30 seconds. It's the best. Are you sure you want them back? Go ahead, take them back. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I would, but I know what happened.
Yeah.
He knows what they've been put through.
I'm starting to get calluses on my hand, and it's not from working out. On my palms. I've had plenty of them on my...
from jerking off. Is your dick that hard?
You don't do it 3 times a day? All right, well, I guess not.
That'd
I guess
be
I'm the only
nice.
spry one around here. Jesus. Oh, yes, if you haven't guessed it by
3
now,
times a month, we'll be lucky.
that game is
Damn.
1080
But my
snowboarding.
porno's all gone,
1080
so I couldn't tell
snowboarding,
you.
my favorite
You have-
resolution.
Fuck, I knew it was something like that. I said snowboarder.
Yeah.
Fucked up, I think
I think we even said you had this game last week. It's on the Nintendo 64.
Son of a...
Came out in 1998.
Got me
94.
one of my Playboys back.
Dude,
Right.
94% of Google users like this. 4.7 out of 5 on eBay. 8 out of 10 on Nintendo Life.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 1080 snowboarding composer was Kenta. Developers Nintendo Entertainment.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Platforms Wii U, Wii, Nintendo 64. My goodness. That was a good game. I enjoyed that game. It was pretty fun. It destroyed joysticks, by the way,
Right.
much like Super Mario did. People would put their palms on that joystick, just like Mario parties did and the Super Smash Brothers.
Right.
These things were notorious at ruining your joysticks on Nintendo 64 controller.
And they had the worst joysticks to begin with.
Thanks, Mike the neighbor. Yes, they did.
Fucking A.
Do you
But
mix you another
What
drink
friends
of
are
that Arctic
You,
Berry?
you definitely filled me up a little bit.
That's a
So.
good
Hey, we're
right
on
there.
nostalgia. I thought he was gonna fucking hit it one time like somebody normal would do. but-
Right.
Here, let's do it. This is my second one.
Oh my god!
You didn't even drink it all the way again?
No, I took a sip and it
It's
was.
fucking blueberry
I got
vodka.
I got chills. I tasted
like-
the vodka, dude. I got chills.
Zach, slam it. Are you ready? Got your beer?
Oh,
Take a chaser?
We gotta.
Everything's fine?
Okay.
Yes.
ready?
Oh,
One,
chug
This
it,
is only
chug
vodka.
it, chug
3.
it. Oh, they're all the way up, Z. Yeah. Oh, you
Jesus
left half of
Christ.
it.
I left like a drop.
Now throw it against the wall.
No.
There's a whole bunch of this beer, too. Son of a bitch.
Damn.
I'm throwing up tonight.
We're trying to be friends. I want to be my best friend, but you gotta, you can't be a vagina.
Hard liquor, man. It doesn't do me well.
Hard liquor.
Go get some brown stuff.
This is
Get the brown
fucking
stuff.
blueberry.
Oh no!
This is blueberry. Spill everything all over.
Oh,
Zach's
thank God
got
it
that
had a cap on there.
35%. Do you know what Jack Daniels is?
Do you know what beer is? Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
do you
That's
know
all
what
I
Jack
drink.
Daniels
I
is?
don't drink vodka or liquor. I drink beer.
Yeah,
The highest beer I drink is 7%.
Jack Daniels is 80 proof, which is 40%.
I could not. Here's the thing. I've tried to sip whiskey before. I'll get in your guys' world right now. I've tried to sip whiskey, swirl around, put a little
Yeah.
ice in it if I'm not feeling right.
Right.
I don't like to mix it. This is whatever. Like, I used to drink Bacardi out of my mom's fridge, Limon.
Right.
I used to down that, no problem. But as I've gotten older, liquor, I don't know if it brings back memories or the taste or what. I don't like
You
it.
said, or what?
I'm looking at the
The
chills. on my
chills.
arms.
He got chills. He got chills for drinking that vodka.
I don't know what it is. There's a lot
Fucking
of
blueberry vodka.
There's
This
a lot
has
of
like
things
a flavor.
attached.
This stuff you just drink it.
I was raised by women. What do you expect, man?
Sorry,
it's,
dude,
it's
but-
either beer or women.
Women and a dude who doesn't drink.
That's
All
true.
the
So,
women that I know
and whatever
don't
I had to
drink
steal
beer.
was whatever the women were drinking. So
Right.
it was either cigarettes or liquor.
That explains the fucking wine coolers.
Well, I
out
was about
there,
to
huh?
say wine coolers, brother. That's
Why
why you
did-
got it.
Now I know why Zach like wine coolers and Zima.
I like wine coolers. I haven't had one of those in a while.
Right.
That's
That's right. It's been hours.
Hours? No. Of course, Banquet isn't a wine cooler. But hey, it's been hours since we give these guys
Hey,
a new chance to
Banquet's
guess at a game.
A real super manly. That's a respectable beer to drink.
What, Coors Banquet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, we're friends.
Cobra Kai, man. That
Yeah.
dude on there. Who's Cobra Kai leader? The sensei.
Hey, shut up! I only made it to the
Sensei.
halfway through the
He
second. Shut
drinks-
up!
I'm not telling you.
Coors,
anything about- I
I've
would
seen
say,
it.
spoiler warning, all he does is drinks Coors Banquet. So now I feel reinstated with my Coors Banquet days. 'Cause I
Right.
feel like I was drinking them before he even discovered on the show that they were cool.
Zach, those have been around since like.
I don't care.
Hit them with like a little breeze.
I don't care. These are great.
Screwdriver through the thing.
These are
Right. Back in the day,
little
remember?
Banquet's like,
can
yeah.
opener from the
Yeah.
fruit juice can openers. They just push in a little triangle in the top. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Coors
about.
been around for many moons.
But yeah, hey, you guys get
Pretty
another
sure the
chance
Indians have that.
to guess the name of this brand new game? If you think you know the answer, go to all of our
got
social
it.
media at BigLipRadio. Just type the name of the game everywhere. Mike thinks he's got it. So let's listen and guess now.
I was just kidding. You guys pick. Now it's all reggae. What do you think, Pappa J?
I hear some jumping and some shooting.
It sounds like the end of Guns N' Roses' Knock on Heaven's Door video live where they went reggae.
Right.
He goes, let me get some reggae! Something 5, he gave me a pointer.
Being a producer.
Right. This is going to be a platformer. I'm gonna make a guess because I've never played this game before, but I imagine it's gonna sound like this. Rayman. That's a guess.
That's a guess. You said Rayman?
Yeah.
Any guesses, Mike?
No, but no matter what, I'm taking back one of my Playboys.
No. Nope. I know which one you're gonna take too.
Oh, is it the one with Kia Terrara in it?
If you stole that one, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out
Dude,
of
we've
you.
already been over this. You know how coherent he is anytime we talk about this
Right.
stuff? Not, because
knows.
it's been there for like the last month and he hasn't known.
Right.
We went over this already.
Got Tia Carrera in there.
That day, no, we watched Wayne's World.
I already worked the match to it.
I got that.
We went,
one.
yeah,
He's
we
like,
went over.
oh yeah, and then he left.
Right.
No.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Soldier
No.
Magazine.
You're remembering this all wrong. I specifically told you. You didn't even know you had it. I was like, dude.
I knew I
watch
had it
this.
because I already fucking knew I had it.
You didn't.
No,
If you stole
it
that
was in
one-
the stack of Playboy that was still bow tied that you bought from a
We're
yard
pissed.
sale.
Hey,
You didn't know it was in
you
there.
have to give me that one back. If
I
that's the
showed
real
you.
thing.
And then remember how I got it? Do you
I'll
remember?
I don't remember.
We went over this already. We were
Zach,
shit-faced
I
at your house
drink a lot.
one night,
Your
and
shit-faced
somehow
and my
it
shit-faced
ended
is
up
two
in
different
my
shit-faced.
house.
That's true.
I didn't
If
remember.
If you stole my Tia Carrera one, you
Yeah.
better give it back.
No, you didn't even know it was gone.
No,
We'll
I'm
have
gonna
to
take
see.
it. I'll give you 2 in place for it.
Okay.
Straight up trade.
Actually, I don't see it anymore.
I think. Did you take it, Papa J? Papa J. Took
That's
it.
a fuck. I'm gonna be mad.
He's gonna be mad.
You know what?
bullshit.
You can Google those pictures right
I don't
now.
know why you're always mad.
I ain't worried about the pictures. I ain't worried about the Google. I ain't trying to jerk off to it. I just
Google?
want that one.
I am. You guys keep looking at me.
Because you have a fucked up weird ass foot.
Yeah,
that's
and you're like,
stinking over here on
your
the-
legs
you
are
put it
kind
up
of
so I can-
open, half scissoredly towards Mike the neighbor.
It's like right
Yeah,
by
like
my
I'm
face.
waiting for a lap dance.
Yeah, like you're waiting for him just to dive down there or something.
fucking sick, dude?
That's what he. Look at him. It's not me. He's
And his I don't
sitting
give
like
a
it.
fuck pants.
You tell me I'm sick,
Holy hell.
dude. There's a lot of things we don't give a fuck about, like
Jesus
chickens.
Yeah.
Mike the neighbor. We had a
Oh,
crazy
man.
weekend.
You know
again
who
this
doesn't
weekend.
give a fuck about? Not
Chickens?
Chickens lay eggs. We're
Well,
talking about roosters.
Roosters, cocks, big old
Cocks.
cockadoodle doers. I
Big
ended up
old pieces of shit.
this weekend. Mike and I ended up hanging out again, and
That's
we
good.
had to
That's good.
trap one of his cocks. Man, we had to trap that sucker.
He's
When
a
Mike's
master
cock
cock.
gets out of hand. It's
We call Zach
it's a
a
problem.
cocksmith.
Cocksman.
There it is.
Cocksman.
A cocksmith.
A
There you go.
cocksman. Dude, I have a video on here. No joke. He had 3 roosters.
All right.
The goal was to get the roosters out because they F with the other chickens that lay eggs
Right.
and make
One of them, to be fair, passed away from just whatever.
we're pretty sure the hens
Zach
ganged up on it.
Zach the exterminator took care of the rest of them.
We're pretty sure the hens destroyed the first one because they were all pecking at his body one
They
day
were,
when Mike
yeah,
came out.
and like one was laying on top of him, like
Catching him.
Like,
he was
yeah,
already
trying to-
stiff. I was like, man, I think you guys got him.
he got him. He holding him down while they all peck his eyes out. Jeez.
man.
Even though there's no, it probably felt wiggling because when you cut a chicken's head off, it still runs around, right?
Right.
For like
Okay, so
2
even
to
after
6 minutes.
so the
Right.
second one we caught and we let it go in my backyard.
Not we.
Well, I did. We thought it was gonna
We
fly
tried.
over like one of his other ones we brought over. It didn't fly over. Kate let the dogs out. We talked about that one in
Right,
an angry fit
right.
of rage. The dogs decided to try to destroy it, so I let it go over my back wall. And so there was no dogs out there, so we don't know where it's at now.
Right.
The third one,
Right.
dude. This third one, let me tell you what. This thing was weird. I felt like it was on the spectrum, which is not an issue, but
All
when you're
right.
a chicken, you don't want to
It
be on
was
a
like a special one, though. It
It
was
had
like a hybrid
curly
one.
hair. It had dandruff. It wasn't
Gangster.
straight feathers.
Wow.
It was smaller than the rest.
Wow.
It didn't really. You couldn't tell if it was a
If that thing
rooster or
would have
not.
grown up and been bitching, it would have been like the handsomest one out there.
No,
He'd be
dude,
like
you said that for
prancing,
so long, and it kept growing up, and it didn't get handsome.
Because
It didn't. Right? You saying it was? I got a picture.
Let me see the picture.
I got
I'll decide if it's
I got a
handsome
whole
bound
video.
chicken.
Let me hear you.
bro,
I'm
this
gonna,
video, if he's got sound,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you guys hear the audio of
The
this.
Humane Society's going to get us for this one.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
I thought
now,
Zach killed
what
it.
you hear?
All I did was grab it, picked it up. He's like, ah.
Here. It's coming out of his chicken coop
I'm like,
now.
come on,
There it
here
is.
Zach likes the videotape and put it on Facebook.
It's one handsome cock.
Look,
I tell you that.
I'm getting ready to pursue it. I'm slowly walking up to it.
Dude. I got you.
I'm walking up to it. It's looking at me. It's not even running away.
No, it's not. It's daring you.
Look at that badass son of a bitch. Way to let him go, though.
So he's right there. He's walking away. You can hear him all clucking.
Yep, he's clucking.
He kind of understands what's going on now. He's like, oh, he's pursuing me. I hold the camera. One hand.
Oh, you got him, too.
Isn't that the worst thing ever? I was like, don't kill him right here in my backyard. Oh,
One-handed. I picked this sucker off one-handed.
Because your other hand was fucking videotaping, you sick fuck.
I'm going to put him in the cage. Listen.
Oh,
I got him.
like
That's
that.
me hooking it up.
It was the feistiest thing I ever met.
Jared,
Yeah,
all my
for real.
chickens, you go in the chicken coop, they go.
They freeze up.
They freeze up, go down. You can pet them. They're all chill. They just head down.
Dude, I grabbed this one little Spectrum chicken. And as soon as I put my hand around its body,
a bantam, not a Spectrum.
I felt it vibrating. Like it was vibrating so fast, like one of those things that everybody knows about. It was, and then it started getting warm. I'm like,
I don't know about those. What are you talking about?
What is going on? Like a toothbrush. What is
a
going on?
toothbrush. What are you talking about?
The chicken vibrating really fast and getting hot. It was
still
the
have no
weirdest
idea
thing
what
I'd
you're
ever
talking
felt because it had weird feathered patterns. So there was feathers here, none here. And it was curly. It had dandruff. Like I could feel the chickens. I could feel the chicken's skin without the feathers. You know when you get a nice big chicken fresh and it's got all the little follicles from where you pluck the hairs out, like the pimples from the pores and everything. I could feel those things, dude. I was like, "What is this?" It started vibrating. I thought it was gonna blow up like a bomb.
Zach was about as scared as the fucking.
I was too. I was like, So I kind of just held my hand on it and pinned it to the ground until Mikey came to the door, and I picked it up and it didn't start moving anywhere. But as soon as I put it into the cage, it started freaking out because it was a dark area it was going into. Oh my gosh, man! It was the most intense thing I've ever, I would say, felt in my entire life. I can't compare that to anything else I've ever felt. But I have felt
experience Extreme Anna.
Extreme Anna. I haven't even felt that chicken skin. You know what I mean? Jeez.
Holy
That's why Extreme Anna's around, man. You know, like Pappa J, you don't mix sex and sewage, right?
No, you do not.
But one thing we do mix is beer, chickens, and cornhole. This asshole to my right decided that it would be a great idea
I didn't
to do.
decide shit. I didn't even want to come over.
Okay, his coherent wife and my wife decided he doesn't. He don't want to go nowhere ever.
Right. I don't blame him.
It's Mike the neighbor, but that's why we love him. He shows up every week, and it's a grace of God act to get him here. I don't have to beg him, but he knows, and I know that he knows that he wants to sit at home right now and just do exactly what he's doing, drinking beer, but without talking on a microphone.
The only reason he's here now is he felt bad because he saw me gimping out of
No, he saw Eric. He saw Eric pull up. He's like, "Oh man, I gotta get there before that guy does.
I gotta get him.
I gotta get there before he does, so I can do the show." No, but we did some cornhole, and there was a bet. You know, losers get to go.
I gotta take my sleeping medicine.
He's taking his dog's medicine now that he can't give it to his
dog.
dog.
God!
Might as well, man. You gotta put that stuff to use.
It's super good. They make it with the cactus stuff.
Right,
it's really good.
Cactus fruit, man. We play cornhole. Him and his wife end up beating me and my wife's ass.
Damn.
So they get like some
really
date night. Yeah, oh no, did I beat? I think I beat you guys. We get a date night, but they were leading, and I was getting pissed.
Remember.
I was very pissed.
Right.
Now in my head, I was pissed. Out loud, outside from what you guys could see, I wasn't. I was having fun.
You're
I know.
a good loser.
Yeah, we're all drunk. I don't want to ruin anything.
Right.
But this is why we have times like this. This is why we have segments like this, because friends can talk, and so can uncles and family members and co-hosts.
Or you can get honest.
Yeah! Dude, we're both wearing cool cutoffs, man. How sick are we?
Oh my God.
Look at us. We got cool cutoff logos.
It's a fucking tank top.
Yeah, because we're sick. We're badass. Who else is wearing a tank top? Yeah, thank you. Either way.
All right.
I just called you better. Yeah, rip it up, rip it up. So, we all like to strive to be different. We all like to strive to have different relationship goals. We all like to strive to treat people in certain ways, right?
Right.
I would
Now-
like to see what it was like to not have a relationship.
Now, based off of what Mikey's saying, I have a feeling he don't remember certain things from that night, which was this last Saturday, which we played cornhole, and I guess we won. Now that
Pay
I
attention,
remember.
Mike. I think he's about to fill you in on a night you don't remember.
What do you mean? There's two different occasions.
All right.
That made me start thinking and got
Yeah,
me
he
not
likes to do that shit.
not heated to where I'm like, yo, F you, we aren't friends, but enough to where I want to bring it up and find out what you were thinking.
Currently, that's hard pressed to not be friends with Zach because I'm sure I would have done that.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's why I'm not too worried about it. That's why I feel like
What
we
happened?
can
Let's
we
hear
can
it.
talk about this.
What happened? I got drunk and what? I grabbed her
Dude,
butt?
No.
No.
No, you didn't touch her. You didn't touch her.
What
No,
I
you're
do?
good. You're good. I don't care. You like to burn people. I can talk about it. Whatever.
Just asking. I'm not sure what
You
happened.
said something this time, my friend.
Here we
And the only
go.
reason,
Here we go.
hey, we're talking about
I'm
it.
sitting up.
We specifically said, you're like, if you have anything, just let me know. I'm letting you know right now. We're figuring it out. We're
I'm
new.
letting you know right now, huh?
We're-
There,
we're-
what happened?
There
Thank
it
you.
is.
You're supposed to do this like on Monday night.
We're new friends, right? We're a year old together.
Right.
We've been
I
hanging
don't
out.
even know. Has it
I
been a
feel
year?
like we've been together for 5 years. I say together, but friends.
Right.
Only feels like 4.
But that's why I think it's comfortable and okay for me to bring stuff up like this. The first time
hope
this
I didn't grab
happened,
her ass.
you didn't
What'd I do?
physically say something. But I was at your house
Did I
one
pull a
time.
shirt down? What'd I do?
No, it was me, you, and your wife, and we were talking. And
He's like, no, I pulled your wife's shirt down.
I was like, look at those. No, you were talking, and you had some choice words to say about my wife, and it wasn't. You didn't say them specifically.
He's
But I
got a
knew you
worried
were like
look on his face.
this. You kept wanting to say it, and your wife was there to save you. She was like, Mike, and you're like holding back. But I knew there was feelings. What these are and why? Like what's going on? I don't want to just dump it out.
Let's dump it out. We're ready to hear. What do you have to say?
You call my wife a whore.
Whoa!
I didn't.
Whoa!
And mind you, my wife was wearing the exact same thing and acting the exact same way as your wife, but you chose to call my wife a whore. And what did I say?
Wait,
Do you
what
remember?
context?
We were okay. So here's the context. We were
I
drunk.
highly doubt that's what
We were
happened.
drunk. We were playing cornhole. We were having fun.
Right.
There was no hard feeling. There was
Zach's
nothing.
the only drunkest dude there is there that's like,
I remember everything.
oh, I'm going to remember this fucking one thing right here.
Every time I start texting.
I probably said, hey, my wife's acting like a whore, but
No!
yours is acting like one too.
Because if you said that, I'd be like, yeah, I would agree with you. But no, for whatever reason, you just came out, and I'm not holding this against you. You said, you guys are whores.
I was more mad that your wife went to Mexico like 3 times in a row.
Okay. So now we're getting to it.
Without Zmunny.
We're getting to it.
I'm just saying.
Now we got.
I even told him, I said, I love your wife, and I don't mind her anything. She's good to be around, blah, blah.
Right.
I
But
feel
really?
like this is.
I only said that because I'm his friend. I was like, just saying from a friend point of view. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
But
right.
I feel like you got a cohort in this type of situation. I feel
I've
like you
known
have
this guy
somebody.
For like 2, not even 1 year. 3 times she went to Mexico
So
alone.
I said I looked at
Alone.
him that night. We were all drunk, and I didn't want to ruin that. I
I'm
didn't
like,
really
"You got
care
the
about
kids?
it.
Are you out of your mind?
I
Right.
told
Fucking
him.
kid.
I said, hey, Mike, don't call my wife a whore. You know what he said?
What?
Okay, my bad. So that's why I'm not like fighting him right now. I was like, so we were drunk. I get it. There's alcohol involved. We're playing around.
But
But
she was going to Mexico.
I feel like he's like figuring out where the line
I'm
is.
not trying to be a dick 100%.
I know. That's why I didn't beat the shit out of you. I understand
Thank you.
that. I understand.
Thank you.
If you would have been like, no, I'll call your wife a whore whenever I want, well, then we might be down a different path.
I'm
You
not,
probably,
I'm not a retard. This guy's a Marine right here.
I-
I know he seems like he's kind of
nah.
on the edge of being gay, but
Right,
he'll
he-
beat the fucking shit out of you if
I
you
think
want
he's on
to.
the other
I'll
side
be
of
the
that
gay
edge.
guy who's beating the shit out of you, all right?
He already told me that.
Jeez, so...
I'll beat your ass and I'll suck your dick on the way down. Whoa.
No. I'll knock you
your
out
dick
and
into submission.
Yeah, I'll knock you out and suck your
Something.
dick before you hit the ground. That's
Whatever
what it
the
is.
fuck it was, it ain't good.
Yours is good, though. I like
So-
yours. I like yours. Oh, my gosh.
Hey,
dude.
I'm
Oh, dude.
construction guys are right there with military guys.
So-
It's not the same.
I've noticed something, though. Like,
Let's hear it. You stole a bunch of my Playboys?
no, we're cool with that.
Well, he's got to because his
He
old
goes-
lady's always out
He
of
goes,
town.
we're cool with that.
My old lady's out of town, so I got to do this. Why do you harbor those feelings? I'm just going to ask you.
Because.
Why? Like,
I don't know.
I feel like you and my wife are like brother and sister. You guys act the same. You
I don't
say the
even-
same shit about each other when you're not around.
I don't even like your wife.
I'm gonna just like your sister.
Yeah, right? Just like your sister.
I don't like my sister.
There you
She's
go.
out of her mind.
But I've hugged
If
his...
Zach takes a liking though.
So here's the context. Right. Here's the context. I've hugged his wife, and this dude's jumped down my throat. We've covered it.
Right.
You fucking hug my wife.
Your wife just said she's gonna be my housewife.
All right, it's over.
No, I hugged his wife, and we went over it because he had a big issue with it. And I wanted to find out why.
I'm
like,
just kidding.
Okay, so I found out why, and I kind of stopped hugging his wife. Have you seen me hug your wife lately? I respect that.
I just stopped.
I just want to know what makes you go from being mad at me hugging your wife to you being able to call any other wife a whore, not even just mine. That's all I want to know. I'm not like fighting you right now.
Yeah, how do you go from point A to point B, Mike?
You say don't hug my wife, but your wife's a whore.
Right.
Your wife is cool.
My wife's cool. I get it. I'm just asking a question.
I think both
you know?
wives. I can't say the word, but
they
come from the same.
Give them another
background.
beer. To be fair, I've suggested that our wives are off scissoring when they go to our house. Right?
Oh my God!
I've said that, but I've not.
I don't think they do that now, but I think that's coming, brother.
Right. He says I think that's coming. That's not the only thing that's coming. Jesus. If our
wife
is
I think my wife's good. I think she's just gonna do it because your wife wants to do it.
I think my wife's gonna do it because your wife wants to do it.
Or maybe so. I don't know.
Because here's the difference. Here's the difference as I see it.
I wouldn't be that mad as long as she don't cheat with you for a
No. What if?
guy.
But if they do it together, we're both.
Catch them
hold on.
Bumping donuts with the neighbor.
Bumping donuts. Bumping donuts.
I'm just saying that'd be a lot less worse than like bumping donuts with you, right?
Okay, so can we agree that's all right if our wives and we don't have any involvement? They're just off doing their donut bumping.
As long as you're not banging my wife and I'm not banging your wife.
But if it comes into play where we can
bumping donuts together.
If it comes into play where my wife's like,
me
get
and
me,
you are still friends.
What if we London Bridge each of our wives? Like you get your wife and I get my wife and they're kissing and then we do the hold hand thing.
Are we
Is that okay?
Together during this situation?
We're physically together. You and me are just hanging out doing our. It's like a trifecta of. It's like the
if
tri-stone.
That happens,
Oh, so you're not? No, okay.
We'll
get you there.
Night,
we'll get you there.
At work, and then afterwards we'll be like, "Oh my God, what do we do?" And then we probably
donut bumping, dude.
And then we probably wouldn't be friends anymore.
See, no, we would. We just wouldn't mess with it. We just let it happen.
You would never bring it up again.
I feel
this
like
is a fantasy
we
now.
should just let the donut bumpers bump donuts.
I forgot, dude.
And be good, and me and you just stay out of it. That happens when we're just hanging out with the kids, and they did their
if
thing.
you run across the pictures, whatever.
Yeah. So what did you say, Pappa J?
This is what I see. I see Mike. He wouldn't let his old lady run to the grocery store by herself. Okay.
Yeah.
All the time.
The thought of your old lady
I
running
just make her
off
dress
to
up with
Mexico,
like a face mask and like a bunch of crazy shit.
But to be
but
fair,
that's something he can't fathom. Why would she want to go without you if
to
not
Mexico?
If not to look for
a guy,
Juan Michael da Vinci?
Well, what if I told
or
you
a Miguelito.
Pedro? What if I told you
in Mexico they call little Mikeys Miguelitos.
Well, we've heard all
That's me.
We've heard the songs.
Yeah.
I've got hoes and different area codes. And
that's what they're talking
but
about.
But you think my wife's one of them hoes in the area
saying,
code?
Zach, I'm not saying anything.
Dude, go ahead. Say all you want.
Why else would you?
I ain't gonna fight you now.
Why the fuck would me and you go to? We can go to the titty bar like
Let's
2
go.
miles away.
Let's go.
Right, 2 miles.
I probably would.
But here's
sure,
the thing.
I'd be in trouble.
I've asked you that question. I said, hey, let's go to the titty bar. And I see your wife's eyes.
Different.
Boom!
For
they fucking light
lady,
up.
Listen.
You both are the same.
Listen,
go ahead.
Girls don't look at guys the way guys look at girls. It's completely different.
Are you sure? Have you seen porn?
100%.
Have you seen porn?
Yeah, it's guy-centric.
That's a
because
guy's
guys are
fucking
watching
point
it.
of view.
Right.
What do you mean?
Guys are watching it.
Have you ever heard of Veronica Avlov?
Nobody has heard of that.
I bet you I'm gonna get 4 comments, at least 3 emails, and 10 freaking whatever they call it, where they
I don't know,
tell me that my
never
content
looked
is
at that
racist
thing
or whatever.
specific,
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that it's just different.
Yeah.
You ever been horny on a Sunday and like, hey baby?
Yeah, plenty of times. That's why I got 4
she's
kids.
like, well, fuck you. Like,
No, that doesn't happen.
Oh shit!
That fucking pussy. I know you're lying.
That doesn't happen.
This guy. All right. Well,
Okay,
this whole episode's
here,
over.
I'll give you the
Zach
benefit.
won't be honest.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. 95% of the time when I ask where I get it. 95.
Yeah, me
All right,
too.
all
But
right.
there's
The other
5%.
5% is on like Tuesday nights where we do podcast night and she's sitting here catering to all my buddies and friends.
Yeah.
Of course, who would want to...
Catering to what? I ain't seen one fucking anything.
What happened last week? Didn't my wife bring you
That
a
was
whole...
my wife, motherfucker.
Didn't my wife bring Pappa J? I know my wife didn't bring me any food. I know
That's
that.
because you talk all
sitting
kinds
there?
of shit and say all the things you
Caden, she
say.
brought Caden food.
Oh, that's right. She brought
Fucking A, she
everybody.
did.
No, let me tell you
'Cause
something.
you're an asshole.
Because you're an asshole. And you call me like a weak tit, but then I'm an asshole. Come on. You got to pick one.
I picked one.
Yeah, I'm an asshole.
You're a weak tit asshole.
No, you can't combine it.
Hey, at my house, I'm an asshole all the time, but I'm still a kid or two, so
I notice you guys have a 50 styles relationship. When I say you guys, I mean Pappa J and Mike the neighbor, which is fine. I don't care. But I feel like a lot of people have an awful lot to say about me and the way my wife run things and what I let her do. And I have yet to say a goddamn word about what you guys do.
Now, hold on.
I remember one night we were outside. I'll let you get to it, Pappa J. Don't worry.
Right.
I was at Mike's house one night.
Maybe.
And they were talking about, Brittany, she's going out to a girls' night.
Yeah,
with
squash.
Yeah, with the girls' night.
A scrotum night?
Mike, the neighbor, squashed that real quick.
Whoa.
But I wasn't saying anything because it wasn't my business.
Hey, guess what?
This dude looks me square in the eyes and says, "Oh, look, you shut the fuck up now." You told me that, and I was like, "This ain't my business.
Well,
what are you talking
man
about?"
Steps up, the boy sits down.
This Saturday,
yeah,
that's happening. The girls
and you're
out,
pissed about it.
and we're all hanging out. And
You're
yeah,
fucking
man,
livid.
I'm super pissed. I
You
have
know
to
what?
hang out
I'm
with you
okay
on
with
Saturday
it.
night.
You know why? Because I like to go out and do things without my wife too.
Not me.
I
do
do
things
too.
without my wife. Fucking. That's it. That's all I do.
Mike the neighbor, I need to know that it's okay that
There's
I live my
never
life.
a
That I
strip
live
club
I live
next
my
to the
life this
website.
way without being chastised by you 24/7.
I'm gonna chastise you till there's no chastising.
But do I
left.
chastise you in your wife's relationship? The most thing I've ever said, and that was the night you told me to shut. Like, I'm not saying shit. I was like, oh yeah, you keep your wife on a leash. All right, did I say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did say that. And what did you say?
Hey.
You said fuck off.
When
So
my old lady's
fuck
in
off when you talk
Mexico-
about my relationship.
When
Jesus
my lady
Christ.
goes to Mexico 3 times in a year. I've known this dude for a year.
And she's
Without me and without the kids, when I'm hanging out with you, my best friend.
Right.
To
with
put
no
that into
kids,
context.
For 3 times in 9 months.
Can
or
I put that
12
into
months
context?
even.
She's either with family,
I don't
her
know what
mother
that
and her
means.
little sister.
That's great,
Either they're
but-
whores too, or she's with all of her teachers who are.
You mean
coworkers.
her single mother and her
Did you hear
single
that? Either
sister?
They're
I
not
didn't
single.
say
They're both
that.
still. One of them's married, and the other one has a
Either
boyfriend.
they're what? 2. I didn't say that, but he said it.
That's
but,
fine. But there's many different times she's been to Mexico without us. Without us.
saying.
And there's plenty of times I've been to many of other places without her. Do you?
I've known you for 1 year.
Yeah.
Your wife went to Mexico 3 times, got gangbanged 7 times.
He said
and
got
also,
gangbanged.
you've been to the titty bar once, so you're up on her twice.
Yeah,
That's
she
all I
owes
know.
you.
But I've been there once.
She owes you 2
When's the last time you've been there?
There was no gangbang. We did that in the living room earlier.
I may or may not have boobs.
No, I'm just
I may
kidding.
or may not have boobs rubbed all over my face.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Am I not being a dick or?
I
am
know.
I being a dick?
No. You're being legit. I just don't want to get you in trouble because your wife's here.
Women use.
Oh, hold on.
The
tattoo. Is this microphone worthy news?
I guess.
Okay, come on to one of them. There's 2 of them here.
That's sick.
The tattooer's got something to say.
My husband and I are 4 months pregnant.
I knew it.
Wow!
I knew it.
That hair color's not gonna hurt the baby, is it?
Dude, no, it's not gonna hurt the fucking baby, you asshole.
No way.
I knew it.
You're gonna name it Zach, right? Zach? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
You can't just say that, Pappa J. You don't know nothing. You've not had one of your kid of your own ever, so you don't know.
I was terrified to guess.
I was telling them out there.
Yeah.
Because they were like, drink pineapple juice. And I'm like,
That just makes your cum taste sweet.
No, that
Oh.
causes miscarriages because the acids and everything. And I was like, I can't have it. And they were like pushing and pushing and pushing. I was like, I'm 4 months fucking pregnant.
Oh, so they pushed you to the edge?
Wow.
Oh
And
my.
Kate's literally sitting there staring at me, and she's
God.
like, she can have pineapple, like trying to think of it. And she's
Oh,
like, you're fucking pregnant. What
that
the
is
fuck?
so cool. I'm excited. I want to talk more about
Next
this,
time
but we'll do it off air.
someone
Right.
Thank you. That's so cool. Hey, we just got news, man.
Right.
Hell yeah, I'm about to get tattooed by a pregnant chick.
Oh, I'm about to be
Chicks.
an uncle of a kid I get to actually see regularly.
So
Right.
gross.
Because I see these guys all the time.
Right.
Oh, I
Sucks,
cannot
man.
wait, man. I'm going to be like that cool Pappa
There's
J
nothing
uncle.
worse than a pregnancy, right?
Right, that's the worst.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you know
it's
what?
good, but it's man.
I forgive you for everything you do because you're
no
one of my
wonder
best
why
friends.
Chris's eyes looked the way they did. He's like, "Fuck this, I'm fucking."
Mike, I forgive you for everything. You know why?
Why?
I forgive you too, buddy.
You're a cool dude. You let me touch your cocks, and you let me put them in cages, and you let me let them loose, and just
You
not
should've seen him dump that
salt
son of a bitch
shaker
out.
this mother
He goes
effer
like
in the
this.
back alley. I take the kennel that we put that chicken in. I just
I go,
So-
man, I thought you were gonna let that on the ground, let him out gently. He's like, nope, just
Nope.
open it like a salt shaker.
dumped it right on the ground.
Wait, before we close this topic,
I don't know if we want to do. Go ahead, Pappa J.
Before we close this topic, in February, my old lady and I are going on a cruise to the Bahamas.
You said you?
Except for I'm not going.
You're pulling the Kate?
So
Hell
his
yeah.
wife's a whore too.
Hell yeah! Is she going with Kate?
Pappa J's
Oh
wife's
my
a
God, I
whore
bet
too,
your
right?
kid's going.
Is that we've decided if you go on vacation with your husbands, you're a whore? Is that we?
Three times in one
Are we
year,
in
maybe.
consensus, the general agreement here?
Well, now, see, this is only the second time she's
Hey, we
gone
have
on
to take the
vacation
horse thing
without
out
me
or I'll
this
be
year.
not
Second
welcome
time. So this year, 2 times for Pappa J, 3 times for my wife.
0.
She went to Vegas.
You gotta let your hair down, Mike.
She went to Vegas.
Oh, you guys want me to let my hair down?
Let your hair down.
The
I'm not
weekend,
that
I
drunk
got the Road King, as a matter of fact, so it's been a little over a year. She went to Vegas with her friend who is Brittany's best friend's mother.
Yeah.
And now they're going on a cruise to the Bahamas in February.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
so I'm going to be playing video games.
But here's the thing. Me and Mike actually get to hang out. When my wife goes out of town, you know what I do? I
What?
go hang out with my buddy Mike. You know what you're going to do when your wife goes out of
Me
town?
and Zach
I'll
talk
go
shit
hang
about
out
his
with
old lady,
Opie.
then all of a sudden I get chewed out for it.
No, I don't talk
That's
shit
weird.
about my old lady.
I'm going to go
Seriously.
hang out with Opie.
Hey, I'm gonna do
Holy
what he does.
crap.
I'm gonna hit the record button.
Hey,
Hey, I'll get you.
I promise. I'll agree with you just because I don't want to start conflict at your own house because I'm like
We're not at my
respectful
house.
about it.
This is
That's
not
why
my
we're having this
microphone.
conversation at
Just
my
saying,
house.
I don't have
That's why we're
microphone
having it
going.
here. I respect you. I ain't about to talk S about anybody at your house. We'll do it in my own sanctity. But I appreciate you not bailing out. I talked to Pappa J about this morning. I was like, I have a feeling this is going to end up, he's going to walk out. He's not going to like this
heated.
conversation. It's going to get heated, awkward. And it didn't turn out the way it was. I respect you more for not being a bitch and rolling out of here and just sitting here and taking
He
this.
called me a bitch?
I said
I
for not
said you weren't.
for not being a bitch.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you a bitch, Mike.
Fight, fight.
I'm
Watch
not
the
gonna
pinwheels.
Hey, one thing I learned in my life, even if you're gay, you don't
Just
fight
suck
a
their
Marine.
dick. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'm a sailor. That's all I do is fight Marines.
Even a gay Marine,
Look at
you
him.
know
This
I'm
sailor
fighting.
fought Marines and now he's in like 10 surgeries a year.
That's
So.
because I stuck this foot up so many Marines' ass it got infected.
I'd
Just
like
saying.
I'd like to start this,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give you a hint just so we're knowing in this segment right now, the movie minute review.
Right.
I want to skip this movie, Pappa J. I don't think this has ever happened on the history of Big Lip Radio. I want to cut this movie out. I want to throw it away. You watched it. I did not. You can
didn't
punish
watch
me
it.
for it. I don't give it as soon as I saw the subtitles, I'm like, I can't read this right now. I can't read this right now.
Mine wasn't subtitled.
Why
Mine
not?
was dubbed.
Mine that I picked, Freaks.
Mine
Yeah.
was
For
dubbed,
one
too.
of us, I picked that.
Yeah.
It's subtitled.
Mine was dubbed.
Mine was subtitled. There was
that
all
sucks.
foreign language, which
Right.
is usually fine, and subtitles, which is usually fine. I had zero time to sit there and watch this movie, and I had no interest in the first 10 minutes of watching the subtitled version.
Mine was in English. You could just tell it's
On
dubbed
Netflix?
over. Yeah, on Netflix.
Yeah, this wasn't English.
Mine was in English.
Oh my goodness, maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. Can we? Let me leave it up to you then. Can we? A, skip this movie, or B,
see,
give another
Skip
week?
this movie.
I didn't.
Because we don't have time to do this
I
right
didn't
now.
know it was subtitled.
Yeah, it's subtitled. Like I didn't hear the English version.
Mine was dubbed. I had it in English. They just didn't match the mouths.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Screw that.
That's usually the case.
No one's
I
gonna
know.
read
Yeah,
captioned
right.
stuff. It sucks.
I hate.
All right.
I hate
Damn.
subtitle. So here's my stipulations. I hate movies that are behind a paywall. If you already don't have Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, or any of the other basic paid memberships, if you got to pay the second tier, I hate that. And that's usually the ones you picked. Unfortunately, my fault. I picked the ones with subtitles. I usually like to sit through them. This time I don't. I don't want to sit through it.
Let's
Nobody
throw it
gives a
away.
fuck.
It was fun. It was
just kidding. Everybody cares.
Okay, well, I don't give.
We're just kidding.
I don't give a fuck about this movie at all.
It was fun. It was.
I don't even know what movie you're talking
Mikey,
about.
you have internet now at your house. You've been brought up to the 21st century, which is great. So now you have Netflix.
I fucking do.
You have
internet
Netflix now, so you can get in on this. Pay attention.
I can watch
Hey,
this lame
we'll
ass
watch
show
it
on my
together,
thing
dude.
right now.
We'll get shit-faced, talk about our whore wives, and watch this movie.
You can get
God,
together,
we don't
Dutch
have
Rudder,
whole
and watch
lives.
the
Nobody
movie.
said
Dutch
that.
Rudder, dude. Here, I'll shake your arm. You shake mine.
Right.
I feel like super bad now.
There ain't nothing to feel bad about.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. That movie's a 3.5. It was fun, but it was a throwaway.
Okay.
Hooker
My
wife
bad. I apologize. Have a punishment lined up for me next show because I admitted I did not watch it.
I'm super excited for my pick though, so I don't want to hold off.
Okay, what is it?
Remember when we saw The Babysitter last year, a Netflix original
with which wrestler?
No, it was The Babysitter.
I feel like there's
had a super hot blonde in there, and it was like a horror movie where they would invite somebody into the club and then kill them and sacrifice them.
I remember a movie called The Babysitter with Vin Diesel. I remember the movie called
That's
Babysitter
the pacifier
with a Big Show. I remember the movie called.
Yeah.
Anyway, you might be right. Go ahead, Pappa J.
No, he's fucking right for sure.
Here's the sequel: The Babysitter, Killer Queen. Yeah. Oh, we're starting to get into horror.
Babysitter, Killer Queen.
Yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah. Netflix original.
Netflix original, and it's not behind a paywall.
Nope.
That's your fault. Usually, my faults are the subtitles. So
an hour and 42 minutes.
Say it again.
2 years after Cole survived a satanic blood cult, he's living another nightmare. High school, and the demons from his past still making life hell.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
It's Halloween, man, so we gotta start picking Halloween themed movies, killer movies.
I'm fucking so excited, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that
wait.
shit. Well, I'll come over and we'll watch it.
Fucking love the holidays.
My toe is blue and veiny over this one.
Quit it.
We're ready to
Quit it,
go.
asshole. But what I do know is you guys can go check us out at BigLipRadio.com. You can go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. Facebook, I said it again.
BigLipRadio.com.
And BigLipRadio.com/lip service. Everywhere. Just Google Big Up Radio, man.
Right.
And it'll tell you everywhere we're at.
Anytime I want to burn like 20 minutes.
That's right.
I guess with that being said, you guys can catch us on next week's episode. Thank you all for tuning in. Peace.
Yeah.
Preteen.
Preteen.
That's not good.